My name's Mark Hinchcliffe. I'm a curator, collector and designer. And I've got a bloody great idea.
Go! You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off!
So in January of this year, I found out the Italian Job is its 50th anniversary. It came out on the 2nd of June 1969, which coincidentally is the National Republic Day of Italy. And also my birthday. Now you can imagine that, these three twos aligning. I thought we've got to have some cultural return here. I had this great brainwave about taking a coach to Italy with some chefs that cook Italian food, some artists that have been influenced by all things Italian, about architecture and design.
My name is Richard Wilson, I'm a sculptor.
So 2 months ago, I was introduced to the Royal Academician and artist Richard Wilson. Richard Wilson, in 2012, built a life-size replica of the coach entitled, "Hang on a minute lads, I've got a great idea."
Hold still.
They hung it off the Delaware Pavilion in Bexhill in 2012, involving Eddie Izzard, the comedian, for the British Olympics.
Yeah, how come you've got such great big bonkers ideas? Because I think it's the lifeblood of life, and
Absolutely, but I actually don't think they're that big. You know, I just see them as, I suppose, if I'm working with architecture, which is my bag, you know, I play around with buildings in some way, and they're on that scale. Therefore, they're going to be that big in physical sense.
Yeah.
On its second outing, it went to the Peninsula Hotel in Hong Kong, where, when it was taken down, it was actually damaged.
One has to remember that the coach isn't just stuck on the edge, it teeters, and it changes people's relationship to the building. Certainly makes it memorable.
The coach was initially going to be an edition of 3, so you can imagine the third time of its outing, there would be no better place and an iconic place to do it than the centre of Turin. So now the coach is going to be made in Yorkshire, and we've now got planning permission to sit it in the centre of Turin on a beautiful 6-storey high apartment block. And if you can imagine the apartment block with this beautiful wrap like the cliff edge from the final end of the scene, the last 20 seconds, and the coach just sitting there, just slowly rocking, waving like a British flag. And at the same time, the art fair is on in Turin, which is huge. Artissima Art Fair opens on the 31st of October, the Thursday, until the Sunday, the 3rd of November. It's the biggest art fair in Italy, and you know what the Italians are like, they turn out, and they know a little bit about style. There are 1,500 journalists come, there are 220 countries involved, and over 60,000 members of the public visit the art fair whilst it's on. And in the middle of all that, there are 70 minis going to turn up from the UK to celebrate the anniversary of 50 years. And to top it off, the Turin Film Festival starts on the 22nd of November and is going to open with the Italian Job. If that isn't a bag of ingredients that you want to be part of, I don't know what is. And to put the icing on the cake, the only thing that Theresa May has done for us in this year is actually we're leaving Brexit now on the 31st of October, which is the day we'll actually land into Turin.
Now, what would you like?
Everything.
Now, if you'd want to be part of the whole team, part of the presentation, what we do in Turin, if you want to be on the film credits, if you actually want to get on the coach and come down with us, or you're just totally engulfed in the whole craziness of the Italian Job in some form, please get in contact with us, speak to us. You can donate some money if you want to be part of it in some way and part of the team. We can find some part for you. But I can tell you now, this is the 50th anniversary. It's the third outing of Richard Wilson's sculpture. It's never going to happen again. And now is the time to come to Turin with us. Hope to see you there.
Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea.
We are going to take a coach full of artists, chefs, performers down to Turin, and we're going to blow the bloody doors off the place. Is that too over the top?